Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the infamous Jay for part 2 of Let's Play Champions Online. Now, when we last met, I have explained how to use your powers, create a character, and explain the basics of the champions at the first of the game. Now, we're getting ready to go through the tutorial. So let's do this. Oh boy, looks like Millennium City is under attack. This ain't good.
All frequencies override. Connection complete.
Attention, calling all heroes. This is Defender with a Priority 1 alert. Millennium City is under attack. I repeat, Millennium City is under attack by a hostile extraterrestrial force, the QLAR. I'm directing police and Primus troops to fallback positions, but they are outnumbered and outgunned. They won't last long against the advanced alien technology of the QLAR. We need reinforcements fast. I'm reading several new distress signals from the MCPD and EMS units in the south sector of downtown. All available heroes rendezvous with Sergeant McAvoy's team immediately. Help him secure the mayor and any nearby civilians. I repeat, all available heroes rendezvous with Sergeant McAvoy at the following coordinates.
Downloading coordinates now.
Once we have the civilians out of harm's way, we'll regroup at Champions HQ and take the fight back to the QLAR. Good luck, heroes. Defender out.
And here we are, folks. We are now at the tutorial stage. After a brief explanation of what in the world is going on here, we're here to fight. Go ahead and click that out. Basically, that is the tutorial to show you how the controls and everything are, but I'm not going to show that off before I know the game. But your basic movement keys are W, A, D, and S. A and D sidestep, S makes it go backwards, W makes it go forward. The Z key is your interaction key, or you can use the mouse, either one you want to use. So let's go talk to Sergeant McAvoy as he called him. Let's go ahead and click him. Click that. Beat Socrates. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go to the terminal behind Sergeant McAvoy and talk to Socrates. Okay, sounds easy enough. She's 10 feet away. Let's go ahead and do that. Seeding frenzy. Destroy 3 QLAR hive pods in the alley to the south. Alright. So you're wondering, where's the south? Well, you have a mini-map here that shows you all of the area that you're in. So I can zoom in almost on top of myself or back it out as far as I want it. And we see right here we have a marker with a 1. This is your first mission. I'll explain all the other functions of the mini-map later, but for right now, we're going to use it as our mission locator. Its main purpose. Yes, you can use tab as your targeting, which I'll warn you, sometimes that thing can be wonky. You see there I'm using my energy builder, which is the gunslinger, and you see this blue bar kept raising up. That is what the energy builder does. As I said in the previous video on recovery too, see these 2 arrows right here? That is where your recovery comes in. That is your equilibrium of your energy. The more equilibrium you have, the higher that goes up, and it'll stay up here if you got a lot of energy and a lot of recovery, which will balance out your equilibrium. Constitution is held by the green bar. That's basically telling you how much health you have. I'm level 1, so I ain't got much health. This is your experience bar. This right here will tell you how much experience you have till your next level. Now you notice that thing is just almost slam full already. Again, that's what happens when you have a 1,000-day perk under your belt and you start getting them spamming you left and right. So we defeated the pods. We're going back to Socrates to see what's up. And we already leveled. So we got Millennium City's mayor. What happened? So it looks like we gotta talk to Mayor Bazell. As you see, I'm not the only hero here. There's a lot of heroes. So let's talk to Mayor Bazell. See what's up. So glad to see you, Jaxx. I heard good new things about you. Millennium City is in sore need of some heroes right now. Thanks again for all you've done for Millennium City against these awful bugs, Jaxx. So now we have to recover the emergency plans and emergency activation codes from the Sampson building. The burning building is just to the west of the police cars. Alright, so there's our next mission. We have to get his mementos, which have his emergency plans and his activation codes that he definitely needs. So that means we're going to have to fight our way across these QLAR, as these aliens are called. Take names. Just like so. And there's all sorts of different bugs. There's fire bugs, which these guys here just shoot a laser at you. You have the actual QLAR themselves, which, if I zoom in, see this little guy here, that drone? That is an actual QLAR. Pain in the neck, in my opinion. But we're supposed to go over here to this burning building and find the mementos. Oh, that's how I got spotted. And look what here. We have recovered activation codes already. For certain missions, instead of, oh, you need to defeat certain amount of enemies, sometimes you'll get this little glowy right here, is what we call it. The little shiny, and you have to get the mission objective from here. So we're going to go ahead and click that. Character moves, goes in for the steal. And these guys normally attack in groups. I mean big groups. And as you see right there at my feet, I've been slowed down by their devious plans. We got the mayor's goodies. I don't know what these truly are. They might say emergency plans on. For all I know, it could be his no-no folder. Poor guy. And I just got smacked in the back. Alright, bud. Meet the exterminator. Bugs. So let's go back to Mayor Bazell and see what's going on. He's going to activate the emergency response plan immediately. And in Champions Online, there's also little jokes like right here, mail to the chief. Obvious joke, hell to the chief. So our next mission objective is we got to get the recon photo for Police Chief Surhoff. The chief is located near a police barricade west of the starting area. Okay. So that means we're going down the street and we're going to go meet up with our good buddy Chief Surhoff. We'll be meeting a lot of these characters later in the game. And I just got stopped by a fence. So, walking down the street, or jogging in this case. Kind of jogging, not minding my own business. this little tidbit here. If you ever die, you always can come back to what they call a respawn point right here. So if you die, you'll respawn right here at this spot and get to continue the fight. Anywho, let's talk to good old Chief Surhoff and see what's going on. Oh, you big. Citizens distressed, huh? Rescue citizens and emergency workers menaced by the Kular in the vicinity of Chief Surhoff's safe area. Alright. As you notice down here, not only do we have that mission, we have another mission right here. Talk to Mr. Griswold. Prescription retention, huh? I have some ENT training. I've done all that I can for the injured we have here, but I'm afraid some of them aren't going to make it without additional treatment. I heard Chief Surhoff mentioned that some ambulances were ambushed and ransacked by Kular not far from here. If you could reach the ambulance, could you recover the medical supplies from the aliens and bring them to me? So, there's our next mission. Now, no, accepting another mission is not going to take away your old mission. Better, they stack. So now you have both missions on at the same time. So we can go ahead and do both of them at once and call it a day. That's an armored truck. That ain't an ambulance. As it noted there, every now and then our enemies will drop us some items. And as he said, the Kular have ransacked the medical equipment, so we got to go around and get our items of choice back from them, which would be medical supplies for Griswold. Save the citizens. Without those, I guess the citizens are doomed. Now that we got both of those completed, now we're going to go back to A, Chief Surhoff, and B, Clayton Griswold. Not only do you have your main story missions, you also have side missions. This will help you along your way to level 40. Which right now, I've got about 38 levels to go. Yippee! Let's see. So we're going to go back to Chief Surhoff. Talk to him. Go ahead and turn that in. Our next one is Silver Avenger Sandwich. That sounds like an awesome sandwich at a restaurant. Could you imagine that? Big ass sandwich. Talk to Mayday Sanchez on the west. A block west of Chief Surhoff's position. Okay. We'll be talking to yet another person to help them with their details. But before that, let's talk to Clayton Griswold and get our experience that we so rightfully deserve from that mission. Now, you notice that maybe earlier when if I get off this light pole. Now, if you may have noticed earlier, we heard somebody whispering in the background. I wonder who that could be. Just wonder. Get past this burning car. I heard somebody back here. Oh, we got a big in here. As you notice down here, there's another mission that says, Drone, I'm deranged. So I guess we got to defeat 9 enraged drones. Ah, here he is. There's our little whispering goofball. Somebody's already got him first. But that was Foxbat. But we'll be getting back to him shortly. For now, we're going to go after these enraged drones that you see here. There'll be a lot of them. You can tell they're enraged due to their red glow. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes I gotta clear my throat. We're all human. Anyhow, you see it, we have to kill 9 of these deranged drones. Well, not really kill, as in champion speak, they say they're defeated. I'll say kill a lot because I'm used to playing other games where you basically, yeah, you're literally doing what you say. Look at that, we're already level 4. That's insanely fast. So what we're going to go do is go ahead and go talk to Miss Mayte Sanchez. We're going to go talk to her down here, near this armored vehicle. Signal to noise. Deploy a scanner drone near 2 of the QLR antennae. So now we got an item that we have to use. So go ahead and drag that down here. Basically what I've done is that was a device that you can use in this tray here. There's multiple trays. This tray here is your power tray that also accommodates your travel power and secondary travel power, which we'll be getting to later. Passive, also later. And this also tells you where you can get your powers, your champion's information. This right here is something different. We'll explain that later. Shift, as you see it says shift here. The shift key does one thing, your block. When you block, you take less damage. Once you get a shield, however, you'll take even less damage. You'll take way less damage. There's bugs all over the place. They didn't call heroes, they needed to call raid. Lord of mercy. All these freaky deaky bugs. Now we have that done, we're going to go return. Now we are going to take the drones back to Dr. Silverback. We're going to kind of make our way down. You see that hologram in the distance right there? There he is. He's the smart one of the group. He's actually helping, but he's not in the fight. Then again, I'm doing more damage than he would do anyway. And here we are, Dr. Silverback. We're going to go ahead and turn this in. And next time when we meet, we will be right here getting ready to do Full Metal Jacket. I am the infamous Jay, and I will see you for part 3 of the